Hi, welcome back to my channel. Please like, subscribe, and thank you for supporting me, for liking, subscribing, sharing. All right, let's get the message out there. This channel is all about relationships with self first. All right, we're here to manage our emotions, to identify our intuition. Okay, because we feel someone is being very thievery, robbery, loss. All right, someone is walking around with a thief. Okay, so you have to use your intuition. This is why I built this channel. All right, I felt it was very important that I share some of my story at the same time in helping people to understand energy. All right, that the soul needs to love. All right, because this fire sign is the inspiration. They're born to love. All right, so use your intuition, because that's the lesson of power, and you'll understand who is the thing around you. So this could be a third party. All right, you could be spiritually married to your masculine and he's out there with a third party or multiple lovers. Too many choices. So this masculine had a choice between a few women and he went with a karmic. That's a thief. All right, that likes to fish for compliments. Okay, because they're in their head. So maybe the masculine, or you are in your head. Please don't do that, my darling. Focus on balancing the feminine and masculine energy within yourself, all right? If you've had any childhood wounds, I'm really sorry that you went through that. Please continue, all right, to use your feminine as the mother, the masculine as the father, and you as the flesh as the child, all right? So all the things that you want your parents to do, like healthy boundaries, all right, the nurturing, taking action, do it to yourself, but don't spoil yourself, all right? Bring some discipline. Parent. You know what? Parent is like a PA. Personal assistant that's rented. So God hired you to take care of yourself. All right? So focus on loving yourself. All right? Because it's played out. This thief is played out. All right? They got screenshots. We got evidence. Now it's legal matters. All right? So anyone going for any odd behaviours, all right? Please, my darlings. Your masculine wants you back. You probably both dream about each other. But focus on your creativity, all right? Because that would bring you fresh hopes, all right? Allows you to take chances, right? And you're not wasting your time. Don't ever sit there waiting for people, things, and places, all right? Especially when third parties have put you in a battle. No, don't do that. And when they want to attack you, all right? Because they went out there with their immature sausage to play with scrambled eggs. All right, keep yourself out the frying pan, mind your business and keep going. Because whoever puts you in this fight, they're not going to be able to come out and save you. Why? Because they put you in this fight in the first place. And some of you don't even know these people. All right, so keep your business to yourself, my darlings. All right, focus on your creativity. All right, so turn all your visions into reality. And that's how your masculine feels about you. You're very focused. All right. You like to create because you're very focused on your visions, because what's above is below. So now the thief, third party, is hating on your spiritual and psychic gifts. And this is why most people in your masculine's environment doesn't want you in his environment. Why? Because you're very highly psychic, all right? And you will suss out everyone that's there for superficial reasons, all right? Because they want to use the masculine, okay? And you will find out who, when, by energy, straight away, who is playing in the masculine's drink. All right. So we're dealing with spiritual haters. All right. This person is causing new negativity. All right. And they're trying to say it's an air sign. So every time there's problems in their life, they probably blame the air sign because she's very energetic. All right. She's got a very high, powerful soul, and she can jump into people's dreams. Because she saves souls. But this one wants to say, no, she goes around doing negativity. No, air signs don't do that. Air signs are very much into intellect. They love brotherhood. They love humanity. All right, and that's why the Aquarius planet is here. Because too much people are robbing. Too much people are facing losses. All right, because people got light fingers. All right, because they're emotionally and physically unstable. All right, so my darlings, they can't see they can't stand to see you shine, all right? Because they are a clown acting like a circus with their red nose sniffing to rob masculine men, all right? So now the hating on your creativities and your ideas, all right? On TikTok today, it does say Queen of Pentacles upside down is using juju. So whoever's dealing with a Taurus upside down, a parasite, all right, I think you should go and have a look at the TikTok reading today, all right? So let's all help each other to shred off the negativity, because remember, we are energy, all right? We don't need harmful effects, all right? Maybe they're using technology madness. I don't know what these people do, all right? But they have you on the mind. Very, very much so. Why? Don't know. Mind your business. They're spying on you. It's part of their daily routine. Oh my God, let's have a look further, darlings. Let's have a look. All right, they're spying on you. It's part of their daily routine because they're a clown in a circus. All right. Psychic protection is on your side, my darling. You have spiritual energies controlling. That's God helping you. Write your dreams down because that can help you. All right. Ugh, they are their own worst enemy. Very much so. Sometimes they post things directed at you. Like you care. Because they're copying everything you do. All right. This karmic is copying your every move. They're trying to be just like you and have everything you do. So they're studying, embodying, all right, very much studying, so they can convince the masculine they are the empress, but they're not impressive. Block chakra, because they have very much bad issues. The intentions are bad. They have bad intentions. Their affections are unbalanced. They don't know about beauty, about life. They don't have empathy. You are very healing, mindful, nurture, and he loves the way you deal with relationships. But maybe some people have to look from afar to see what they're missing. Yeah, because someone is doing black magic juju. I told ya, what did I say? Just had it this morning. Yeah, a fake spiritualist. All right, they are consistently convincing people that you are this and that. I see it in my dreams as well, collective. They are oh, I had a dream last night. Oh my gosh, I had a dream about a Taurus and a Capricorn. They had a hammer in their hand and they were trying to break my spirit. That was the dream I had last night. So yeah, these juju people are stupid. Unexplained body welts, bruises. What? And I just said hammer, but I didn't wake up with bruises. Yeah, you need to take a spiritual bath. I don't know what that is, but I always believe in love. Love is the best protection. Love and truth for me. This woman scorned lover, an old fling, or maybe a masculine. An old fling, all right, or current, recent ex-partner still feels deep pain and rejection and betrayal. Because that person was a trickster spirit. What did I say? What did I say? So now they're going to have sudden loss now. Loss of memory, right? Things end up missing. Yeah. Tap into intuition, my darlings. You already know who this person is. Now the impulsive range of anger. Yes, I bet they got a lot of blow fights out there. Let's not go further because we don't care about the negative part. People, man, stop playing with that voodoo doo-doo shit, man. It just bounces back to you. You know what? Witch spells, it doesn't make sense to me. Because when you give it to someone, all right, remember cycles changes. This is Earth School. So when you feminines give these masculines these love potions, all right, and then they're broke, because that's what you're there for, the superficial reason. So you drain them out from their mental, all right, for the plans, for the ideas. You drain them out from the soul, all right. That's where the creativity comes from. That's where the love comes from. And you drain out everything else he has, every resource he has, right? Then suddenly, because you're in this environment, oh, there's another richer man. There's another powerful man. Let me change. I like that one now, all right? Because you don't know what happens tomorrow. Okay, so when you want to walk away, guess what? The witch spell is still on this masculine. Now, this masculine is angry, jealous, vengeful. I want to go over to this feminine now. Now, my problem is, are you going to be using that same energy and telling people the reason why this masculine is like this because I gave him a witch spell? I done juju. I done voodoo. why he's like that. No, you're not. So I'm going to tell everyone. This is why this man looks like a bully, a tyrant, and he walks around like his clothes needs ironing. Let's keep it real. Can't stand superficial people. All right? So now we've got evidence that he wants you back, and she was hating because you both dream about each other, telepathic communication. But now instead they caught a case. This person probably got sex infections as well. All right? She's a groupie. So, darling, continue in your self-reflection, all right? You're going to have an offer. Maybe this masculine said, you'd like to come for coffee. And you said, nope, you're not getting no cream. You broke ass. I'm only joking, Baba. You're not a broke ass. This person's going to have real broke. She's a broke person. She had a bad reputation. And these people are just, I don't know, maybe, you know, when someone's been in the business for so long, just used to that person. You shouldn't get immune to people's bad habits, man. No. Don't allow them to kiss ass on that. No, you got proof. Move on, my darlings. These people like to party, so legal issues is here now. Yeah, they were threatening, being intimidating, acting rich, but they're fake flossing. Yeah. Now probably your masculine's crying over you. Don't cry over the masculine, darling, because all they did was trying to dig up dirt. Yeah. Because they don't believe your creativity. They want to steal it. They want to copy your work, they want to duplicate it and feed off your energy. But guess what? Your light irritates their demons. So that's why they're creeping, because she's a spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality. That's why they're using black magic, voodoo and all that, because they want the power, because she's very grudgeful. And I keep telling people, right? When you see people with shiny things or things that you want, never grudge that person, okay? Because you don't know how they got it. Don't get caught up in that dark energy. It's not worth it, man. Told you, it brings bad karma. Don't do that, man. Dodge the bullet. All right? Block the negativity. Send it back to Genevieve Niger. All right? Escaping crazy people. All right? God is protecting you by the haters, and that's why you're so relaxed in your own world. Look at that. Look how relaxed you look. You could like plaits in your hair. You could be brown skin girl. You got the inside scoop. Just look closer, baby. These people are nosy. They're up in your business. Why? Because they got no business. If you had business, you wouldn't do all this. No, you wouldn't. You haven't got time to play games like you're some baby. I can tell these masculines, if you need to take care of a woman, go and buy yourself a real poodle, or go and make some babies and take care of them and start leaving them behind. All right? So they want money. They want to take all this money. But guess what? You're a queen rising, my darling. You're stepped into your power. You're praised by many. And you are coming up in the spotlight. Something they wanted. That's why they're fake smiling. I had a dream this person as well came in and said, can I work with you? And I said, what? Are you crazy? This is how superficial these people are. They think you're stupid. I'm sorry. Once you backstab me, I'm not working with you. But these people will, because they want power so badly. They married for money. All right? Don't ignore your intuition. Ride with the wave of the universe. That's where your luck is. They don't have no facts, never have. The facts they make is shit, it's lies. Don't be in your head, overthinking, stress, Don't do that. Because they want to block the sausage and eggs, scrambling. Same SIT sheet, same day. They're just haunted, man. They're going to be haunted with these memories now, because everyone's going to find out why they're bankrupt. And the masculine was into you. But guess what? Juju. This person wanted luxury traveling, and they're very sarcastic. The masculine rejected. Used you as a hookup. And he went with a drama starter. So these could be theatrical people in the artistry. They started a girl fight, but she's fighting on their own. Oh, she's looking you up, researching, but you're too busy winning. Yeah. Forces things on you, forces their way in. So they force their way onto the masculine. They force their way into people, things, and places. They use forces to get what they want, because they're a stalker. I see that as well. Stalking, lurking. They want you to be carless. Some of you probably are carless, no car, repo. But enjoy your romantic love affair with yourself. Balance the masculine and feminine energy, my darlings, all right? SEX don't fix everything, all right? They're secret lovers. I'm going to tell you something. Never, ever been a secret love affair. There's always a hidden, bigger agenda. Don't do that. I feel like when you're open, you got more eyes protecting you. But nobody knows about this secret relationship. But I do. Why? Because I use my intuition. I want you all to do the same thing. It's not out in the paper that they're together. No, they just do projects together. No, but they're in a secret love affair. Yep, secret for a reason. Because the boss daddy is a bit stable. He's around rich people. He's a business owner, CEO, and he's got big daddy energy. You know, that sausage energy. But she's sinking his ships behind his back, this Karmic. Yeah, you can't fully trust her. Nope, tension, secret competition. That's his enemy. Right? She's trying to keep her friends close, but no, she's the enemy. She's a clout chaser. Yeah. You probably had a spirit baby looking after you as well. They know this, but they probably got bad habits. Dust it off, my darlings. They're cyberbullying because they're in their ego. Maybe the masculine's not interested. Everyone's going to see, yeah, that this person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. An obsessive lover. And that's what I heard in my dream as well. This person is very obsessed, envy, jealous. And they gave a day offer. And that's why they're moving in silent. When I say secrets, it's a dirty offer. That's why, shh, don't tell no one. Let's only share it on this channel. Because they're happy haters. Shh. Because you're so unfazed. Yeah, because you've moved on, babe. Because they ain't shit. They got fake accounts. You're unbothered. They're wasting their time. Because they'll need division abusers. Because they're imposters. They want to be you, act like you, dress like you, look like you, copy you. Yeah, this you should see my short hair and everything. They want to make it rain. That's why they've got that yellow head on there. Some people might wear yellow on their head. Golden shower. The walking mattress. Focus on getting the money that way. Yep, told ya. Money. Jackpot. Yep, jackpot. So that's how they do their moon, my darling. All right. That's how they express their purpose in their everyday activities. All right. Through their activities. Imagine that. And that's how they express their emotion, their attitude, and their nasty habits. All right. Now, this is this person's general mood, but it's hidden behind fake, superficial things because people enable this spoilt brat. I don't know what they're scared of. All right. Don't be scared. Cut the juju. Send it back to her. All right. And adapt to environment again. She could be getting the habit from her mother. All right. So I wouldn't trust the mother either. Okay. So now we're looking at a situation. All right. Oh, my days. There we go. Genevieve Niger, the upside down Queen of Pentacles. We're getting evidence, proof, and facts. Do you know what? I'm not trying to be funny. This is Earth School, though, people. As much as I might find it funny, because these karmics are stupid. This is Earth School, my loves, all right? We need to take this as a learning curve, all right? This is Earth School. Graduate from your flaws, all right? Don't be overly ambitious like this upside down Queen of Pentacles. She's not grounded. She's a social climber. Very jealous, possessive, not loyal to anybody, but the juju. And this came out as well this morning on TikTok. This person is very much in my energy because I am in the masculine's energy. All right. So I am the one who's speaking. Hello, everyone. Good morning. We are here. Breaking news. Genevieve Niger is a jealous, obsessive, disloyal person. She's a psychopath. Good morning. Vietnam news. She's a wicked, bad mother. Very dangerous person. All right. But take that energy, my darlings, all right, and create new beginnings. Because you're very much innocent. You're a free spirit. And that's how the masculine feels about you. You're very optimistic, all right? Very spontaneous. And he should have went on a venture with you, all right? Because you're very useful. Your purity, all right? You're not careless. Your carelessness. Your potential is so high. And they want to travel with you. She's like a little child sometimes. Never mind. So we are using the Uranus energy, all right? So when we take Uranus, we're not going to act like this upside down Queen of Pentacles that like to be up people's arse, all right? Because she's shitting for money, all right? We're going to use this and seek our own inner individuality because you are unique, my viewers, all right? Remember that. Always use your intuition because that's attached to your creativity. Express yourself, because the soul is born to love. The soul is the inspiration, all right? I could be talking to an Aquarius, all right? You could be rebellious, but that's an Aquarius for you, because they look for humanitarian, all right? They like community, unity and stuff. They like to make breakthroughs on society's structure to become independent and original, all right? Something that this Queen of Pentacles lacks, this Genevieve Niger. All right, do not follow that for your cardinal, all right, for your career reputation, because now the reputation is going to be seen as a professional psychopath, all right, with no morals, no direction in life apart from seeking men with their juju bottle as a pepper spray in their bag, all right, to protect their purse, all right. So this privileged spoiled brat, all right, is going to be falling from grace. Yes, they are. All right, and you are going to use this as a learning curve about karmics. We are in a karmic cycle. Karmic cycles means, karmic relationships means, when you treat people a certain way, if you pinch someone, it will come back to you 10,000 folds. Treat people how you want to be treated. Okay, so this person has a string of secrets or abusing people through her power to stay on this pedestal, all right? So what goes around comes around. So no matter what they do to the masculine, this person's going to get 10,000 folds. I'm telling you, because what goes around comes around, all right? So we've got to learn to use the Neptune energy, all right, and have a different perspective about spiritual visions, that we can go from above to heaven to earth. But if you're going to be using this power and abuse it, all right, using your creativity and your imagination, your psychic abilities to abuse your power, because you don't want to see beyond materialism, guess what's going to happen to you? You're going to be in this situation, all right? You're going to be stuck in glamour and an illusion, all right? And you're going to be very negative. And in the end, everyone's going to see what your higher realm is. The devil. Do not follow that. All right. Have an open perspective. Let go. All right. Surrender. Because this person will trap you. All right. But you, my viewers, have withdrawn from this energy restriction. Because we're energy. As much as you might think this person's flesh is thousands of miles away, no, we are energy. Okay, so crisis is here, enlightenment is here, all right, confinement is here, and we're using the Pluto, and we are going to expand, all right. We're not going to be narrow minds. We're going to open the mind, and that's how the masculine feels about you. Your mind is very much open, and you like to focus on your conscious nature that brings about great transformation. That is the ability to organize and deal with your society, because you go from the soul aspect and not the superficial aspect. So this person is a shell. So we're talking about the situation where it's shells versus souls, or earth angels versus the devil's angel. All right. So now we're using this and understanding that the soul is where the real power is. All right. So fire signs, start acting like the lesson of power. Okay. So we're looking at planting. All right. We're focusing on being mature, grounded. All right. We're talking about a feminine. All right. They feel like you're very generous, and they should have stuck with you because you'll be very good in this high social status. All right. But you don't care about superficial things. You care about giving the message of lessons. All right. Because you like your experiences. You like to turn them into knowledge. All right. And wisdom. And whip it up. All right. And give it out to people. Because you know what? Once you've been hurt, once you know what really hurt feels like, you would never like anyone else to be hurt like that. And that's a real earth angel attitude. All right. So continue, my darling. Your masculine feels like you're very kind. You're nurturing. And you should be a healer. So what's crossing this is the Queen of Pentacles wanted an air sign to be at rock bottom. All right. So they've been backstabbing the masculine and the feminine. But let's keep on this air sign. All right. So this one has been backstabbing an air sign, acting like she didn't do anything, but she did. She's an enemy. Do you know these people? No. So how did they become your enemy? Oh, because you're too creative. All right. You mind your own business. You're psychic. They're not. You love God. They don't. They're into superficial things. You're not. They ran down the masculine. You didn't. You mind your own business. All right. So now the loose lips are sinking ships because Bitter Betty's back again. She's betrayed behind an air sign's back, like they know this air sign, because she's calculated. She wanted disaster. She wanted this air sign, you, all right, maybe an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, to be at rock bottom over this masculine. A dead end. Goodbye, unalived. Let's say that again, because I don't see anyone knocking my door and saying, all right, here's protection. So let's say it again, unalived. And they all sat back and had a good old laugh. But guess what? Karmic cycle's here now. Let's see who's laughing. We could talk about Aries fire sign, all right? It needs to move forward, be self-confident, be more optimistic, all right? It's about freedom of the soul. We're not supposed to be trapped by vengeful, greedy bugaboos. All right, move on. All right. Expectation is good. Success, travel, adventure. Spread your wings. And this is what this person wanted to spread her wings, but she was spreading her legs instead to a fire sign in secret. Yes, she was. But nothing in life is a secret, especially when you're psychic. All right. And God is watching. So let's move forward. All right. Because we're back there again. It could be 12 years. They've been playing on this. For the masculine, to have a different perspective about air sign. All right. Working their socks off. So the masculine can feel trapped. You can feel trapped. You can withdraw from your psychic abilities and not believe that you are crossing it from heaven and earth. You've been doing it from a kid. You don't need no Genevieve Niger or any other dark entity like Jezebel, players, all right, evil leaves, all right. Did I say Jezebels already? Delilahs. We don't need their affirmations. No, we don't. You don't. You see, the thing is with my collective and these karmics, the big difference is we don't need people, things, and places to feel validated or to act like I exist. No, we don't need that. We've got God, we've got the soul, we've got the love of self, we've got information, all right? And we've got earth. How much more validation do you need? But these people need shiny stuff to feel like they're of value, of worth, to see like they're powerful, but they're not, they're powerless. They're fishing for compliments, all right? And it's played out now, it's boring. There's hating on your spiritual gifts because you're psychic, all right? Because the bottom of this is working with a Pisces. And they want to shatter people's dreams for their own satisfaction. So they wanted to create a nightmare for this air sign. Yes, they did, all right? So they've been playing with that juju magic stuff, all right? Using the Pisces energy, being artistic, using charitable people. Very addicted to this, they are. They love the dream while they did. Yeah, they're getting a lot of information to help with their imagination. And the imagination was to unalive the masculine and the feminine energy for their own spiritual divine abuse. All right? So when you take people's downloads from dreams and that, you know what you're doing? You're not abusing me, babe. You stupid sausage that like to do scrambled eggs. No, you're abusing God's message. I just deliver it. I'm like, you see, most air signs, right? Or most divine entities or tarot readers or, you know, psychic people. But like the Royal Mail or your UPS or your Amazon delivery. Once we deliver your message, like Jesus, the deliverer, the messenger, hello, what you do with your message, once it's been given to you, it's down to you. If you don't want to answer your message, that's down to you. If you don't want to reply, that's down to you. Guess what? Because the messenger sent the message to you, and that's all they care about. You got your message, all right? Because you're on God's wages. You don't care about nothing else, all right? Another thing, these people say, yeah, God died for us. I mean, Jesus died for us, right? As a symbol of love, okay? You express love to these people, and what do? Okay, so you say you saw God, all right? That's what Jesus said, didn't he? They didn't believe Jesus, no. They said you have conversations with God. No, they don't believe God. I mean, Jesus, no, you don't. You say you have a bloodline with God. They say, no, you don't. And guess what they did? They unalived Jesus. What are they doing again now? What hypocrites? And these people will use their voice box from their social media, all right, with their 22 people or 22 million, who knows, all right? And they'll tell you to go and baptize and go and look for God while they are using juju and hating on everyone else's spiritual gift. What hypocrite is that? Let me tell you something, yeah? See, when I get my mother issue on now, because I love being a mum. Let me sacrifice my one son for you lot. Let me tell you something. I don't care if you stole a pen. I don't care if you spilled a penny. You're going to be perished. That's my one son. I gave to you as a symbol of love. You lot can have 10, 15,000 babies. I gave you my one son. Put yourself in God's shoes then if you're not so damn godly. His one son. And that's how you treat the message of Jesus. What hypocrites. It's disgusting. It's embarrassing. So anyway, let's continue. So you've been getting messages from your higher self, from God, from the past. And these people wanting to drain you out from it. All right, because they work with the devil. Okay. In the future, a Pisces will be walking away because he's going to be full of fear because of this stagnation. All right. He has to accept his second best to God. Oh, well, because you didn't have to behave yourself. Learn to behave yourself on God's land. Maybe you'll be the favourite. You'll be the teacher's pet. Sit at the front of the desk next time, you know. I remember when I was a model and I'd done anthropology. I wanted to be a criminologist, all right. And what was the point I was getting at? Forget it. I'm not supposed to tell you. So, right. Oh, yeah, teacher's pet. So I remember, right. Oh, I used to sit at the back, all right, with these loud girls, all right. And I realised as well back then, you know, even when Jamaicans and Africans are in the same room, as much as we feel like we're family at some point, but you see when it comes to real issues or bringing in opportunities, I think that side of the fence don't recognise that we're African or because we got captured and went to a plantation in Jamaica. I think they just think we're just some different entity or something, but we're all one though. We're all from the same place, but we just got kidnapped and scattered all over the place. I don't think people understand. So anyway, when I went into oil and gas, because I got a dream by the masculine to say he's asked me to go and study black and gold, all right, oil and gas. So I went and done that, and I learnt my lesson. And this is the point I'm getting to. I remember I sat at the back and I was distracted. I was distracted by modelling. I was distracted in the class, all right. I was a bit emotional by some of the stories I was told in anthropology. And by the time I went to my oil and gas degree, I sat at the front. I made sure I was a teacher's pet. Learn my lesson. When you want something, you focus, all right? Don't get into distraction. Get all that stuff out of your head, because this earth sign is making a proper dispute over money, inheritance, legacy, financial disaster, because they are a disaster. They are a financial mess. And they want everyone to pick up their rubbish, including me. I don't even know this woman. She needs to get out of my energy. Honestly, she needs to. All right, she's not loyal at all. She's got family problems. She's unstable. All right, she acts like she's stable, but she's got lots of debt and she's insecure. She's just using everyone. A Pisces and a Leo. All right, and she can't sue me because she knows it's real. I've seen her follow me as well, and I'm going to sue her as well for harassment and following me. I've seen her. All right. Yes, I have seen this earth sign. You, earth sign. You could be a Virgo, but yeah, using that I work attitude, you know, but they don't. So the masculine loves that you are very dedicated to your mastery, all right? You're not discriminating, all right? They love how you make healthy, conscious choices. Very helpful to yourself and to others. You might be introverted, but doesn't mean you're weak. You're very logical and practical, and that's what he loves about you. And that's probably why he keeps sending you messages to do stuff. How cute is that, okay? Even though we've got problems out here, he still tries to do something to keep me going, I guess. All right, so we go through dreams of Scorpio. To everyone else, it might be a bit confusing, all right? But the options, opportunities, we've got choices. We just have to work with what we got in it after pronascination, and we decided to use telepathic communication. September 2020, he just came in my dream and said, "Do you still love me?" And I said, let's have a spiritual conversation. And we've been having a spiritual conversation every day for 4 years now. And Miss Genevieve Niger is so jealous. Let me say that again. Genevieve Niger is so jealous. And I don't understand why, because I've not seen this man in 12 years. Some of you haven't seen your masculine in ages. So there's no need for the people to be jealous. You're around the masculine. Focus on the masculine then. Focus on your creativity and convince him that you're not a liar. All right? Be pure. But you can't, can you? Go on, tell him that you've been using juju, because I saw you. Oh, yes, I did. So spread the word, babes, everyone. All right? I saw Genevieve Niger painting Adi Wiley at Kinua's drink. All right? She was putting poison in there. I saw it. I did. I saw him flat out like this. Ending. Oh, yes, I did. Go and see Miss Queen of Pentacles. I dare you. Because the air sign Aquarius saw everything. And she's going here to make big changes. All right? Opportunity to teach everyone else. Don't fall into a dark tunnel I nearly slipped into. Nearly. But the soul of myself has been so connected to me. I've always loved love. So no matter what, no matter how many spiritual haters are around, doesn't matter how much they use their juju, voodoo, doo-doo, doesn't matter, love conquers. So that's why it's gone back to them. It didn't work because love is the real power, people. I just want to convince everyone I don't need a masculine to prove to everyone my story is enough. I am enough. You are enough. There's 8 billion people in the world. We don't need to think everyone's like Genevieve Niger. Do you understand? There's 8 billion people in the world. There's so many nice people out there. You don't have to pronascinate around someone because they have superficial power. No, seek your own power because the fire is the inspiration, which is the soul. All right? So the spirits are here to clear the air. Okay? All right? Quick wit. They think you're very quick wit. Very talkative, very impulsive, all right, but in the right way because you're focused and you're honest and you're a risk taker. You're like a hero, a hero, a shero. All right, that's how the masculine feels about you, all right? I love the way that you do that I work, that Virgo energy, all right? You work on your skills. You could be into trading, my darlings, all right? Some people are into just building their business. Keep going. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favour. Just keep watering the soul with love, okay? There's a lot upside down cups here. There was no love. It was just all about backstabbing and being manipulative in this environment, all right? So they feel that you and your environment is very powerful. It's got a lot of potential because you're very skillful because what's above is below. You're the alchemist. You've mastered all 4 elements of the earth, all right? So he feels that you're very resourceful, okay? And you're a very good manifester because you've got a very strong willpower, you're talented and you're magical, all right? But within their environment, at the moment, when they're dealing with this Pisces and this Taurus, all right? This Sagittarius fire sign has to deal with the Neptune energy, all right? This is where the spiritual vision, your creativity, your imagination, your psychic gifts, but it's all being used with the energy of what's above is below, but through manipulation. It's done through greed. It's done through poor planning. It's done through deception. It's done by when people are mastery at trickery. It's like trick or treat, isn't it? Trick or you get a treat. So she was the trick, I was a treat. You are the treat, my lovelies as well. All right. And the karmics are the trick for these people. All right. So this Queen of Pentacles is in a massive illusion because she's a psychopath. All right. She misuses her gifts because she's very cunning and very not aware that she can use her own untapped abilities, but she's got no patience. Patient man rides donkey, but she's got no patience because she's got no intuition. And now God said, you know what? I've warned you so many times. I had a bit of nosy because I don't know this person, so I had to look in it. So even in her last post, you know, she's in this red nightie. At the back of her, you know what it says? Stop. And I've been saying it all the time. Every time I mention this woman, God said stop. And what's behind that woman? The sign says stop. So God sends us sign all the time. So in your mind, right, when you're walking and the mind says, because you don't have to be a dreamer, all right? And your mind says, I'm going to have a good day today. And you turn around and the sign says, have a good day today. That's a sign from the universe. That's a sign from your soul. That's a sign from your ancestors. That's a sign from God. That's a sign from the earth angel to protect you. So behind this person, all right, it says stop. Because if you go to many other readers, there's some really good readers, you know, most of them have picked up about this Queen of Pentacles and Leo argument. And they all say Queen of Pentacles did a voodoo. Some of them has said Genevieve. Some of them said that she's African. Some of them said they're very good. They proper, and I mean a vast amount. There's no if and buts about it anymore. It's in the energy. It's out there. So whatever this Queen of Pentacles did with this Pisces, I don't know what they did with this voodoo, judo, hoodoo, but it's a life lesson. You lot leave that stuff alone. You're only going to hurt yourself in the end. It's called self-harming, all right? So in this environment, they do a lot of self-harming, and they try to do it to a queen of, no, the air sign, all right? Knight of Swords. They wanted big changes for this air sign, all right? They wanted her to miss opportunities, all right? They wanted her to seem like she's out of control because they wanted the masculine and everyone around them, all right, to leave the air sign behind because she's tactless, she's sarcastic, she's rude, she's insensitive, she's aggressive, she's self-obsessed, she's a bully. No, it's the Queen of Pentacles. Now, how these people drum up these things is lunacy. Psychopath, all right? So now the desire was for a Leo. So this is where the girl fight, love triangle happens, because that girl fight, she's on her own. I don't fight over man. I'm not a scrambled egg, all right? I don't even like eggs. I don't even like English breakfast. I like my hard food breakfast. Thank you very much. Yeah, I like, you know, good food. Jamaican food, really. So anyway, moving forward, all right, their desire was for this charming Leo to stay on their side because they need to be petted like a poodle, all right? They like this masculine's open mind, his creativity. He likes the way he travels. He's very confident, and that's what she likes. So instead, she fears that people will not see beyond his arrogance. She wants to see. Let me say that again. Her hope is for people to see that this fire sign is arrogant, he's reckless, all right? He's hyperactive, overly confident in his ego, very loud, and a big show-off, all right? He lacks self-discipline, abusive, jealous, and violent. So when this comes out, she's got something to say. No, he's this and he's that. No, she's lying. She's using voodoo. She's hating on this masculine's spiritual gift, all right? It could be a fire sign. So now all of them feared change because they prolonged this whole upheaval. And the longer that they prolong it, it's going to get worse for them because they're stupid, all right? They're trying to divert from disaster. But you know what the tower is? Go and look it up, people. All right? These karmics are going to go for a massive tower. Because when things are not built on your intuition or on love, all right, on real intellect, with real information, not lies. When you build things on lies, it only comes down in the end. So all this lie from this parasite, all right, to help shed you from your own beauty, because they got no beauty. All her stuff is coming down now. Everyone else that's surrounding this environment is all coming down. What's above is below. Did they use their... they were using the energy, all right, of Mercury, okay? They concentrated on the conscious mind of the air sign, all right? And the sign of this house shows how and when they communicate, all right? The results of their relationship. So their reason and logic was, let the air sign be mentally exhausted All right, mentally unalive her and then work on the masculine's emotions in the meantime. Pump up that drink, that juju wuju stuff, and by the time she's gone, work on him. No more new love, but the outcome's going to be a new love anyway. All right, they were hiding this, I don't know, this love with maybe a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. He's definitely involved because in every other reading from everyone else, all right, guess what? She teamed up with a water sign person. So everyone's readings come out the same. New beginnings, new relationship, my darlings, all right? But what this outcome was, they wanted sadness, they wanted pain, they want unrequited love. They wanted it to be blocked emotions, and this is why the heart chakra is blocked. The lion's heart is blocked, and they wrote a movie, or stole a movie, called Lionheart. And her intentions was to kill the lion's heart. So now you know what her agenda was, because look at her movies anyway, that alone, very scornful. All her roles are scornful. Just look at the headlines. I don't look at the movies. I don't like movies like that. Sorry. I like to write. I like to use my imagination. I don't like to look in other people's foolishness. I don't like all that dark entities, what these Nollywood movies do today. It's too Western for me. The feminine is always beating up the masculine and abusing their power, using them like slaves. You know, where's my 10,000 meals and a house for my family and all that? I don't believe in all that. And everyone that talks to me as well, like, I remember back in the day, Nollywood movies all about these women playing with their drinks, and that's what they say to me as well. They're still doing movies like that. I don't like, it doesn't interest me, nah, it's not it, man. You lot got to stop playing that stuff. So anyway, outcome was as well, they didn't want this Leo to have babies. And if Leo does have a baby, it's an unwanted baby. It wasn't something they wanted anyway. So that's why Tower Moment's coming in. Fear of change prolonged, all right? They probably lied to this man and said she'll have a baby for them in 10 years when he's like 67. It was a lie, all right? It was a prolonged lie to play on the emotions, okay? And if you have got a baby, I'm so sorry. It was to get your inheritance. It wasn't from love. It was to make sure you stay around somehow. It was a trap. So masculines, please be more aware of your environments. Use your intuition, okay? This person is very dangerous, all right? What did I say? She wanted this air sign up in nightmare, but now it's gone to Miss Queen of Pentacles. She's up with a nightmare. Your karmics, all right? It's up at nightmare about this ending that they had. And they were very fixated on it with this water sign person, all right? So the situation, again, for the masculine to be a nightmare, all right? Anxiety, out of control, because of this hidden motive, okay? But no, we're going to take that energy, all right? And at night time, you're going to write your dreams down. You're going to write your thoughts down, all right? Because your bed is nice and in control. That means you've got control of this. Just make sure you spread your bed every day, all right? Because the soul loves you. It's all going to be exposed because the fire sign, the soul, the Leo, is the lion. It's born to love, all right? It's about the intuition. So when you use your intuition, you have sweet dreams and not nightmares. So this is why this person's having nightmares, because you wrapped your soul in spirituality, all right? That's love. You're pouring love into yourself. That makes your inner child be innocent, makes it be vulnerable, you're open, and you can be free to be who you want to be. You know why? Because you are protected from outside forces, because love really does conquer, all right? So you're like a sunflower, very open, all right? Like the soul. Be a free spirit. All right, because it's all good, the body being free, because you've got money to do traveling, you've got money to make your body look good with all the designers and gold and all that, right? But is the mind free? Is it at peace? That's the question. Is the emotions stable and secure? That is the question. Is the soul a free spirit? That's the question. Because these people only looked at one entity of themselves. That's the earth. Superficial things. And that's why they're going for a Tower moment right now. All right? They fear this change. It's been prolonged. Oh my God. What I just said. Oh my God, I've got to stop saying that. Oh my God, so rude. Oh my days. Tower moment. What did I say? So Neptune energy. Back there again. Neptune. All right. It's a tower moment. When things are built off, away from your spiritual vision, from your purpose, and when you're stealing people's creativity, stealing their imagination, stealing their thoughts, all right, stealing their thoughts, psychic abilities and stuff, right? To lead you within the power of materialism, all that is done now is a tower moment. You're going to be the face. The karmics are the glamour and the illusions that bring negativity within the highest realms of our universe. So instead of our universe going to its highest peak, these entities are keeping it down on purpose for material gain. All right? They don't care about no one, but they'll tell you that they are. But they'll tell you that they're very creative. They're open. No, the masculine feels that you are very, very creative. All right? He feels that you're very frisky, very self-assured, very confident. You know how to use your intuition, all right, and your psychic gifts to get you through any blocks, any delays, all right? Because you've got the willpower, you've got the strength, you've got the courage. And that's how he feels about you. Very open with your creativity. You're not afraid to show it. Like, very self-assured, all right? So keep going, my darlings, all right? They try to shatter your dreams because they have lots of secrets. They're lunacy. They like to play with illusions, delusions. So this is where they get the drinks out and they start playing with people's mental emotions, all right, through drinks. This is why half of these divine feminines are picking up what's going on with the divine masculine, because the karmics, in some cases, are trying to unalive through energy by using spell work, juju, ludu, doo-doo. I don't know, because I don't believe in these things, and maybe that's why it does not affect me like that. I don't believe in those things because I believe in love too much, because I'm very creative. Very creative. Hey, you know what, right? COVID. Oh my gosh, so sorry for people that got lost their life and stuff. I really apologize for that. But on the flip side, yeah, because remember the coin has two sides, right? There's two sides of a coin, yin, yang, up, down, blah, blah. COVID was one of my best moments, man. I tell you, me and my children, we created, man. We made slides in the house. How we did that, it was nuts, but everyone enjoyed it, even adults. It was beautiful. That's what I'm saying. Even when we have downtime, even when we have delays, even when we're going through sorrows and that, if you believe in God, God will always bring enjoyment in times of sorrow. All right? God never leaves. Not because it's dark time. God never leaves. All right? These people are just looking for material happiness. That's how they find their joy. All right? That's how their outcome of success is. Just superficial material gain. No, God is someone you should go for, because God will help you go through swift changes. All right? So swift changes happen. Lifestyle change happen. They wanted this for this air sign and this fire sign back in the day. All right? This is the past energy. The Knight of Swords, you know, difficulties. This is challenges. This is changing your whole life, and you don't even know it's been changed before you. You know, you got to go within. You got to do some real quick, fast talking, lifestyle change, and that's how he feels about you, Sagittarius. Fire sign person feels about an air sign. All right, he feels like you are very much in your Sagittarius energy. We seek, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Because you know, with divine energy, right? No one messes with their counterpart. You crazy? It's why time moments here. Man can do what he wants, but there's a line. And Genevieve Jaja crossed that line. As I be happily in my own business. Alright? So now he loves the fact that you're very casual, direct. You're very enthusiastic. He likes the way you foresee things. Even in the middle of your struggle, you're still friendly, still loving, still gracious. Not like this one, falling from grace. Alright? Because you're very honest. Very harmonious, idealistic, very loyal to yourself, very outspoken. That's air signs for you. And Sagittarius, very outspoken people, very philosophical. And you don't just speak philosophical, you try to walk that as well. You don't want to be restless, all right? You can be very talkative, but he feels like you should be travelling everywhere, speaking. Maybe he wants you to be, maybe he's trying to say you should be a speaker. Who knows? But these people like to exaggerate things anyway. They're very irresponsible and tactless. And that's what they want for the air sign. So they can get, all right, new ideas, new projects, new inspiration to urge to create. So the more they get rid of the air sign, the more that Miss Queen of Pentacles, all right, she gains, because she feels like she's been in the business since 8 years old, all right. You could be seeing 888 everywhere, everyone, abundance. And at 40 odd years old, now she says, I could have went to Hollywood ages ago. All right then, so why did it take you 40 years then? Because you was waiting for a masculine from Hollywood that matched you and the Pisces goals. When I tagged you and the masculine, all right, you said cha-ching, because I said on Twitter what was going on. I said, I'm going to expose you. I keep cheering about this masculine. And that's when this Queen of Pentacles upped her gear, all right, and started the madness. All right, and 4 years later, I'm still here saying the same thing. I'm going to expose Miss Queen of Pentacles. I don't care how long it takes me. I'm going to expose her through a learning curve. This way is the best way. Because you know what? There's no point opening wounds, all right? Because we all go through the same thing, but we all deal with things differently at different times, different levels. I'm not that one, all right, to talk about my problems and don't have a solution after it and leave you all open wounds saying, what do I do now then? No, I'm not doing that. So I found a solution. Work, my darlings, all right, at your balance, okay? Work at your self-mastery, because you are Earth Angel, and don't let no one tell you nothing, all right? Listen to your God signs, listen to the signs, all right? Keep your life in moderation, simplicity, rejoice life, balance and blend in the dark and the light, the yin and the yang, up and down, left and right, man and woman, all right? Just keep going, my darlings, all right? If I can get out of this, and many others can get out of this, so can you, my love, all right? We're just walking examples for each other that we can get out of these entities that like to do these juju, voodoo, zoodoo stuff, all right? Don't listen to Marvel and Disney that you'll be stuck in it forever. No, doesn't work like that. So we could be talking to a few people that like diamonds, I like to build, I like blue. They're probably into singing, gardening. Probably talking about a few artistry people, all right? Or we could be talking about people that likes acting, someone that's in a teacher, someone that's into athletics, sculpture, someone that likes gold or almond, all right? Or we can be talking about a poet or a photographer or someone that's a healer, all right? We could be talking about directors, producers, someone that likes green or the sea. We're talking about alchemists and someone that likes nutmeg. But in this environment, in the future, this Pisces is going to be heartbroken, but it wanted it for the air sign to be heartbroken and grief, sorrow, regret. But with air signs, they will turn the regrets, won't you, my darlings, into greatness, all right? Because we're talking about retreat, rest, renewal, solitude, recover. We're going to take our 3 of Swords. We're going to make it into 4, ain't we, babes? All right? That's air signs for you. You can stab them in the back 1 billion times, but guess what? They'll always take those swords out. Always. And take action with it. Yep, always. And create, make goals, all right? So this is the 8 of Wands. So you'll be getting a message, my lovelies, all right? You'll be getting a message about beginnings, about goals, about speed, all right? So this speed right here, right now, all right? Keep maintaining your boundaries, all right? Keep being quick, because quick changes are here. News is coming. Action, speed, go. We don't have time to play with karmics, because just ain't got time for it. Too much things you can create, man. Don't waste your time. Focus on other people, man. They want to have an argument, have it on their own. All you've got to do, right, is get your pen and paper, write everything down, and then go to the police station, log it down. That's it, and just focus on your stuff, all right? Because we're looking at Neptune. This is how these people deal with their everyday imagination, man. Psycho. That's what that is what's on their mind right now, anyway. Tower moment. Everything's coming down in this situation. Everything they've built in their whole life is all coming down, all right? Because in this environment, they didn't want the higher priestess that's higher than the Pope within this environment. So they're going to be heartbroken now, especially this Pisces, because he probably was a spiritualist and he was lying. He was misusing his gifts, was he? Yes, he is. So he's going to be heartbroken and he knows he's in trouble by God because he was convinced by Queen of Pentacles to act like a fool. I could be talking about explorers, lawyers, priests, people into philosophy, people like indigo children that went on the dark side because they want the mint. Yeah, they did. And we're talking about Queen of Pentacles. So this Queen of Pentacles is very jealous, all right? She doesn't like the fact that you are the high priestess and you carry secrets, all right? Because you're the veil between heaven and earth. You are the veil between spirit. You have the mysteries of the universe and of heaven. You have a very high intuition and you trust yourself. Why? Because you don't lie. That's why. Miss Queen of Pentacles is the upside down high priest, is very witchy. That's why they use black magic, juju, and all of that. Secretly, she does it behind the back, all right? She acts mysterious, and this is why when she's around people, people report and say she acts like her. She acts like people smell. Doesn't stay around people much. Why? Because Miss Queen of Pentacles got a lot to hide. She knows she plays with bad juju. I saw it. I saw everything she did, and she knows I did. I tagged her 4 years ago, and I said, I'm going to expose you. I saw exactly what you did. So a few weeks ago, she said, please don't drag me in public. And she said, is God real? I said, you're not allowed to question that no more because you stole from Adiwali Akinua Abaji. And nobody knows it's a secret, but it's not a secret. Because you see the conscious mind, right? Let this be a lesson to everyone. See that conscious mind, right? It has to go somewhere. So when you're sleeping, your ego is sleeping in your coffin bed, all right? And you're walking within the cousin of death. Guess where all your secrets go? To earth angels. To light hearts. That's where all your secrets go. To psychic people, all right? So nothing's really a secret. So this Queen of Pentacles thinks her life is a secret. What she's done behind closed doors, no. A whole team of people on YouTube, not just me, has picked up what this Queen of Pentacles has done. Some of them would say her whole name. Some would say G and some would say N. Look it up, people. Don't just go by my word. Nope. And definitely don't go by Miss Queen of Pentacles. And for now, don't drink from this person and don't ever eat from this person. Don't do it. Go and do your research first. Hear what I always say to people. You can tell me the sky's blue outside. You can tell me it's green, yellow. I don't care. I've got to do my own research. Even if I saw the sky was blue, I still need to do my own research, you know. That's me. Be that way as well, I'm collected. And that's what your masculine loves about you. You can tell the sky's blue, really? I'll have a look for myself. Even if it takes you... no numbers. 6 years. Even if it takes you 6 years to balance your justice. Alright? You'll do that. Because you're the higher priestess. So, the outcome was, right, is they fear this Leo working with this high priestess. This tarot reader, this psychic person. That's an alchemist that can work from above, below. Because they're not alchemists. No, they're not. They're witchy. They work with the devil. So now the outcome of their fear is this Leo working with the mind, body, and his soul. All right, to look at real artistry, because they put this person on the pedestal. Oh, yes, they did. Worth fighting for, is it? All right, let's see about that. Because she's a karmic. After your fortune. Don't take my word for it. Do your research on all the other ones, because they want this real estate, this festive time. They want you to be in loss, abandonmentship, or talk about, oh, I lost my mom when I was little. Oh, my God, they left me with white family. They're using that. Get out of that energy. All right. Now they're being investigated. All right. Could we talk about a King of Swords? This could be God watching. But get your information about this person. You can do major transformations when you all look at things properly. Stop going on Google, Hoodoo, Hooda. All right. Go look at some scholars. All right. Google scholar. Look at articles, look at journals, all right? That will make you make some massive changes and not be burnt out. Because this person is very burnt out by this karmic and his fortune. this third party that just wants to party. Because he's very witchy. And they're after and that's what they're after. Unalivement of earth angels. Oh, I love my spirits, man. When they want to make a point, you know, listen. When they want to make a point, she's lying. She's going to be abandoned now. Because she wanted the star energy. She wanted, see, unalivement. Because she wants to be on top of the world. And she's spying this third party. I told you, what else? I love the spirits, man. Love the spirits. I love the spirits. Let's put that there. That's what the outcome she wanted. But the outcome for you... Oh, she's heartbroken, is she? Oh, well. She's heartbroken about this intuitive situation. Oh, well, behave yourself. So now, the masculine feels you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are grounded. You're abundant. You know your value. You know your worth. You're a very resourceful person. All right? Probably wants a couple of babies with you. Maybe 2. All right? He doesn't feel like this person is supportive. Not a leader at all. No. No empathy. No nothing. So they're broken-hearted that they tried to do a plant a foundation with an earth sign. Very, very heavily disappointed. All right? This person's a manipulator. For money. They want legacy. But how did they do it? Open up their legs and that was it. They act like they're very independent, very creative. No, they steal it. Everything that woman put to pen to paper is stolen. Now, tell her if it's not true. Tell her to get her lawyer and tell her to sue me then. All right? Legal issues. That's what's coming their way. All right? Because she tried to steal a legacy, inheritance. All right? They even put their family involved. They probably tied a few businesses together. All right? Family, friends, you name it, all molded together to make it look good. No. Queen of Pentacles was after the King's money. King of Pentacles money. Yep. She want to be a power couple, but she's very flirtatious. All right? And this institution that had her in there is going to be in trouble. They're probably married, but he's on a spiritual marriage already. All right? It's going to be a victory. And that's what she doesn't want. That was his wish fulfillment. Yep. Oh, look, his wish fulfillment. Let's let Miss Queen of Pentacles see this, darlings. Even though you don't need your masculine, but let's let her know. All right? Yes, the lover of a Leo. Wish fulfillment. He's been focused on this telepathic communication with the Queen of Swords because he's always loved her. That's his wish fulfillment. He feels this burden holding him back, but he is going to say what's going on. Exposure. That this is the real Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles is the pre-energy of the Empress. But they think it's about superficial things to be the Empress. Or say, oh, I'm the Empress. It doesn't work like that. 1, it's a bloodline. 2, you see the Empress. She would never, ever be a walking mattress. Never. She probably hadn't even had no eggs and sausages in about 12 years. Oh, yes. Okay? Right. You see the Empress, right? She likes not to just impress herself, but she's very loving to her community. And she's very protected, not just on her own, for her own self or her own family. She's very protected by her community. So Miss Queen of Pentacles, you picked the right entity, my darling. All right? So the masculine probably wants to marry her on a pathway to work with you because he thinks you're an alchemist. He's got a different perspective about the devil. There you go. Yeah, he's resting. He needs to rest because he was trapped with the devil. Yeah, because 4 and 4 is what, people? 8. So 8 of Swords is what? Trap. So this person, Queen of Pentacles, the devil, is going to spiritual prison. She's either going to prison on earth and she's definitely going to mental prison. Oh, yes. Earth prison, spiritual prison, or mental prison. That's what she wanted. For this Leo, that's what she wanted. All right, for this Leo. All right. So he won't see and be intellectual to walk as a soul having a human experience. He wanted the messages. He's got to protect himself now, protect his goods, be a mean person, hold on to your own luxury life around your festive stuff, your union, hold on to your properties, because this person wants your real estate, she wants mega projects, she wants that extravaganza. I can't say that word, you know. Ragavanda. Sounds like veranda. Who's seen Oliver? Is it Oliver? Yeah, no, not Oliver Twist. The Jamaican Oliver. Room for rent, reply within. That's what she wanted, room for rent. And he said, what COVID? Do you want something to come in my house? She said, yeah, really, I'm going to take it all by the time you finish. So these lovers, all right, this is the highest peak of love, man. This is soulmates. They're going to have a massive project, whether together or separate, and that's the pathway. Big, massive life change. They're probably single, or someone's conflicted being single. It's all about money. Missed opportunities. It's all about money, darlings. All right. But no, look, prison. Told y'all. Prison. They wanted it for the Leo. But no, to hold back, to be imprisoned for this money. To juggle. 4, 5, 6. Yeah. To take his money away. This earth sign wanted all this property. So you married that mad girl, you're in trouble. You're going for a long court case, baby boy. All right. Because this earth sign wants to hold on to your property. And guess what? I heard the same thing in my dream. This earth sign is dying to hold on to this man's masculine's money. It's money, friends, and people around him. Oh, yeah. People, things, and places. Yeah, and they want to unalive the tarot reader as well. Come on. They think this is a third party because they want to reunion. Destiny versus Karmic. I dare her. I dare her. I dare her. This is why. For so many years, she's always hidden. But I saw her. She's a stupid idiot. She's not a very good criminal. It's very sloppy. Just laugh, you know. One of her mates came in one of my friend's shops as well, Gina Asheray. She spoke to me, all right? She hasn't been back to the shop since. And then when I Googled Gina Asheray, guess who she's sitting right next to on a platform begging for money? Gina Asheray was sitting right next to Genevieve Niger. Yep. And at that same time, my car was slashed. Yep. So I feel sorry for Gina Asheray. She got dragged into something that's nothing to do with her. It's the Queen of Pentacles, so she should have it out with her. I'm not going to have it out with Gina. I just feel sorry for her, to be honest, because Miss Queen of Pentacles is very cunning. So I pray that Gina Asheray gets away from her as well. Don't hold no grudge. Just heal from this Queen of Pentacles and never deal with her again. She's a dog. Yeah. All of it's coming out now. Yes, I did. All right, so they need to release, this Queen of Pentacles needs to release the desire to control. All right, that's what it says. Release the desire to control, because you are a clown in a circus and you're not doing very well at your performance. All right, because she's into this sexual chemistry. She uses black magic. All right, that's under the deck. Let's use that. She needs to step back from that, because she's going to ruin her whole family generation. Yes, she is. All right, because she's a karmic. She's in a karmic relationship. She's heartbroken. She doesn't want to learn any lesson. All right. So now we are allowing divine timing. That's above there. That's the divine timing. Tower's coming down. Yeah. Because you, my darling, your masculine says beauty is possibility in everything, because your heart is so open. All right. He loves your heart. Just didn't see it because of the pill popping by Miss Queen of Pentacles. That was a secret with her and this Pisces person, to create illusions, delusion, lunacy, you know, you name it. All right. They were barking up the wrong tree. They wanted to block this masculine, his emotions. They wanted to shatter his dream. That was a secret. Play with the heart. Yeah, the lion's heart. It's all coming out now. Yes, it is. It's going to be a learning lesson about healthy boundaries. People, please, we've got to have healthy boundaries. Protect the soul, man. All of us got a soul, babe. All right? Protect it. Use this as a learning lesson. This is Earth School, you know. You know, don't do the gold, oil and diamonds. That's God, isn't it? Gold, oil, diamonds, G-O-D. That would drive you into the devil energy, like this Queen of Pentacles. She's a devil, all right? She doesn't know about love. She doesn't believe in love. She's not love herself, all right? Look at the word good, all right? And take that extra O out. And what do you have? G-O-D. God just asked us to be good, you know. All right, so use that O as a universe, all right, Earth School, all right. Put your flaws down, graduate from it, my darling, so you can do the oneness of mind, body, soul, and heart. That would do the D, driving you into the D masculine and D feminine, all right. Please, let's have a different open perspective about spiritual romantic connections, right? Let's put the yin and the yang together within ourselves first, all right. The relationship starts with self first, all right? Let's get the emotions in. Let's not let anyone accuse you of being unstable because they want to execute and fight for an unstable person. No, you're not going to be accusing no one of nothing, because you're going to tap into your intuition. That's where your wealth is, your health is, your balance is, your creativity is, from your visions. All right. So no one can take nothing from you. All right. Go. The time is right, baby. All right. So keep going, my collective. All right. Keep focus. Okay. Turn your visions into reality, because the soul is inspired to take action. All right, pour that love into yourself. All right, be that lesson of peace. Don't be that lesson of impracticality like the earth sign. Imagine God gave us, right, this to do 12 years ago. And in 12 years, they all got a message. And then Miss Queen of Pentacles and the Pisces said, no. Let's do greed and ego instead. Let's get rid of the air and the fire. And let's make the earth and the water succeed. But imagine if God picked all four of us to represent each element. The fire for inspiration, born to love, the lesson of power. But the earth sign became impractical, went into the ego of the devil, all right, to show her lesson of service towards God. And then imagine the air signs involved to show the lesson of brotherhood. So we all had a part to play in this book, or creativity, ideas, and all of that. But then the water sign got a bit emotional, a bit insecure, but in his feelings, and said, come on, earth sign, let's do black magic, because we don't want peace. We like the devil. See, imagine now they're in the Four of Cups now. Missed opportunity. Yeah, they missed it. Because we could have been the walking dream team. Now you got nothing. Self-love, that was about. And it showed you got no self-love. So now you're the villain in this book. Yes, you are. Because you've got no boundaries. None. No. All right? None. So now, your masculine feels like you've got healthy boundaries, right? And you're going in the right direction. Okay? Yep. Go. The time is right. You're going in the right direction with your intuition, your psychic gifts. They like how you're showing it. All right? Showing your creativity. Even though in the near future they want you to have a broken heart. But you saw the red flags. And you learned to protect yourself. All right? Because you've got a sacred friendship with God. You are the gatekeeper for God. You are the higher priestess. Yes, you are, my darling. You are Highland the Pope. You save souls, so pay attention to your dreams. You're a spiritual warrior. And this is what this environment is very jealous about. Because they are not nice people, so God didn't choose them to be on God's side, to be the spiritual warrior. Sorry, you're not the teacher's pet. You don't know how to learn to behave yourself. Don't know how to learn to behave yourself. You don't know how to learn to work with each other. They should have learned more about working with this Queen of Pentacles. They shouldn't have looked at the superficial things, all right? Leo should have learned more about each other instead of working with this person. But separation from an air sign is giving it lots to think about. What's a pedestal and what's a poodle stool? Next time, listen to your intuition, all right? Listen to your intuition, my darlings, okay? All right? Because when you don't listen to intuition, all right, you don't get what you need. So this Queen of Pentacles outcome, she didn't want you to learn about this situation. She wanted you to cut the cord with the masculine. That's what she wanted. But you don't need to worry. Step back. Let God take over. Yep, told you. Step back, my darling. And yes, your self-love is brilliant. All right. So it's not the right time for her. She just shattered her own timeline. Yep. You keep going, my collective. You're amazing. It's unlikely she can break any cord that you have with God, the moon, the planets. The energy didn't work. She wanted you to cut with the universal flow. But unlikely, it didn't work. So reconsider your plans, all right? Choose a new direction, Miss Queen of Pentacles. Maybe listen to your intuition, not the devil. Let go of the devil and get more information. This is a sign for you. And everyone else, stop playing with juju, spell work and all that stuff, all right? It's ridiculous. It's outdated, and all it's done is ruin our community and our things and our planet. Can I just say one more thing, because I've been here long enough, right? The earth can live without humans. But the question is, to these karmics that are clowns using earth like a circus, because they've got their red nose on, sniffing for people's things and places and their people. When you do that and you destroy a planet, can you live without it? All right then. So, fire signs, fire signs, you are the inspiration. You're born to love, all right? Show the people about romance, intuition, the lesson of power. Teach the earth signs, the air signs, and the water signs. Earth signs, you are the walking example of practicality, all right? Be the example, all right, of the lesson of service to the fire signs, the air signs, and the water signs. Air signs, you are the walking example of intellect, all right? Be idealistic, be the lesson, and the walking example of brotherhood, humanity, unity, and community, okay? Water signs, you are the walking example of emotions, okay? Dip into your feelings, all right? And teach the rest of us, air signs, earth signs, and fire signs, about the lesson of peace. How do you get peace within yourself, outside of yourself, so we can create peace on earth and have heaven on earth and not devil energies everywhere, all right? Remember, my darlings, walk in love and talk in peace, okay? Bye.